Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. It's cold. It is 50 degrees, which technically isn't that cold, but I guess I'm a wuss because it feels colder than 50. But my dish with D sunglasses broke. I know, that's my thing. My husband glued them, so we'll see how, it looks like it can be glued. It's like one of the little gold things, but we'll see if not, I might have to order another pair. I have to use my prescription ones. Not that these aren't cute. They are. They're cute because you can't really see, but they have, they're turquoise on the outside, but look, the inside's purple. My favorite color is purple, in case you didn't know. Dish with D loves purple, always did. Her bridesmaids were purple. Yeah, I like purple. Purple people eater, and I like purple food. And I may be doing the purple plan, because purple's my favorite color. I think that's kismet, to be honest. So good morning, it's Monday. By the time you see this, you'll probably have Monday afternoon or Monday evening. Right now it's Monday morning and I'm on my way to work. And second day of the time change, which I do not like. I was up early, sleepy early. It's like, I can't even, I hate this. Why can't we not do this anymore? Can't we just stay at daylight savings times if that's what's good for the farmers and just leave it at that? I don't know why we have to keep going back to this regular time. I don't know. Could somebody tell me that? Maybe I did I'm ill-informed. That's because this whole week the dog was up early. He needed to go out early. It's like we all have our inner clock. It's like when we need to eat. I have that inner clock all the time. This morning I had a fantastic breakfast. I had 1 hash waffle and 2 fried eggs and a little avocado on my hash waffle. It was delectable. Check that out on my Instagram. Dish_with_D. I don't know why I had to put the underscores in. I wish I knew why, but I did. I don't know. I had to do that. It's one of those mornings I wish I could have stayed in bed. Monday morning should be outlawed. I think we all agree on that one. Monday mornings are not fun for anybody. Certainly not me. Alright, let's look here. Nobody coming there. Yeah, it's one of those 3-way stops. Maybe I can look in 3 different directions. I haven't been enough time looking in one direction other than 3. But yeah, this is my week, people. I don't know if it's my week, but I want it to be my week. I'm going to try. It's hard because I'm only have, a few pounds to lose. I need to get over 2 pounds, which is difficult. Over 2 pounds. I wish it was like 1.5 pounds. That I could be a little more confident that I can do. But over 2 pounds is going to be hairy. But have my water today. I already had 16 ounces of water. I had about 8 ounces. Actually, a lot of tea. I had 8 ounces of tea, and I had 16 ounces of tea. That's why I'm probably a little bit high right now. I've been drinking Earl Grey because I read somewhere. I've never been an Earl Grey fan. It's kind of a little bit musty to me. But I read somewhere it's good for your digestion and it's good for your colon and it helps move things along. Hey, I'm all for moving things along. Because things don't move with Dish with D. They don't move at all. And here's another little tip, and I will have it linked in the description box below. Dish with D. I announced last night on my Tea with D, if you missed it, I am now a ambassador or affiliate, whatever you want to call me, with Davidson's Organic Tea. Yeah, I know. How it started was Kim from A Girl on Her Phone sent me some tea. It's local to where she lives, so because she knows teetotaler that I am, and I love to experiment with tea and ice it and have it hot. So she sent me, oh my god, it was like she must have sent me about 25 flavors. I was like, what an assortment. It's kind of nice, and it's nice that they sell it individually at that store, because you ever buy a whole box of something and you didn't really like it, like Built Bars, and you're stuck with it, and then you've paid a crap ton of money and you have something you don't even like. That's happened to me. So it was nice that she sent me. So I was thanking her, because each time I'd have one, I'd say whether I liked it or this was okay, and this one I really, really liked, and she was like, Denise, they have an affiliate program. So I was checking it out. You might be interested in it. I'm like, don't you want it? She's no. She's you like that kind of stuff. So I went on there and I emailed them. They have a form that you fill out and different things. You always put your social media on there. And the girl got back to me, and I was like, she's probably going to say no. I mean, I'm a very little a little fish in a big pond of water that we have. But I think she liked, you have to fill this little thing about yourself and all. And I drink tea, and I've lost 110 pounds, and I call my Sunday night live tea with D, and dish the tea, and she thought that was so, they'd love to have me. So I'm like, oh, that's, then I had to fill out a profile and send pictures, because on their page they have their ambassadors. There's an ambassador page. So I go and I look, and there's all these people. They're like, there's CEO, I'm like, here I am, I feel like I'm this little nothing with all these important people. So check it out. Check out the ambassador page. You'll see my picture. And my love of tea. I'm mostly iced. I really like it hot. This morning it was hot. And she sent me some samples, and one of them was Earl Grey. And I'm like, ooh, Earl Grey. I didn't put that down as one of the teas I liked. But and I'm not saying this because I represent, I'm honest with you guys. I don't sit there and say, oh yeah, but no. I was shocked that, it wasn't my favorite tea, don't get me wrong, but it was that literally palatable. I can get it down and didn't feel like vomiting. It was really pretty nice. It wasn't as heavy as some Earl Greys that I've had where it tastes like an old sock. This one didn't. There was a little funk to it. I won't say there wasn't, but not as oppressive as some Earl Greys I've had. And I actually thought it was somewhat, on a scale of 1 to 10 as a taste, I would give it at least a 7, which was pretty good. So I had one the other night. Friday, I had my first Earl Grey. Yeah, things got moving. I don't know if it was the Earl Grey or it was just my time, but things moved, and I was like, ooh. So I had one this morning. I will keep you posted, because if girl goes later today, I'm going to be having Earl Grey every day. Yeah, that's just how it's going to be, because I need some help. I don't know what is wrong with my innards. As you know, you join Weight Watchers, you eat the most roughage you've ever had in your life, and all of a sudden you stop going. That's just how it worked for me. I don't understand it either. I wish I could explain it. I've eaten more things to make me go now than I ever have, and I go less. Yeah, that's a whole other video. But I will have a link in the description box. If you order from Davidson's Tea, use my code Denise20, and you get 20% off your tea purchase. Loose and tea bags, iced, I think too. All the teas. 20% is a big deal. I was like, wow, I've never given that much off of anything. Normally it's like 10 they usually give affiliates. This is 20%. That's a big thing. And I checked out their website, because when Kim had sent me the teas, they're pretty reasonably priced, because like I said, I buy tea all the time. I know how much tea costs, so I know. I'm like, because I remember thinking, wow, I was ready to order, and then when I filled out the application, let me wait till I'm have a coupon. But 20% off, that's a big thing. So if you guys are interested, and let me tell you, it's all organic, and I am not an organic person. I think sometimes organic things are overpriced, but I have to say, it's a great tasting tea. And somebody said because it's organic. See, I don't do my research enough, but organic teas, there's no pesticides in organics, and that can affect the flavor. And somebody told me once, I said this in my live last night, which I didn't realize, like beans, that you should always buy your canned beans, or even dried beans, I guess, for that matter. But she was talking about canned beans. My nose always runs around. I apologize. Your canned beans organic, because I don't think Trader Joe's has them, and Whole Foods has organic canned beans, and I'm like, why organic? Because they grow in the ground, and if the ground is saturated with pesticides, yeah, I never even gave it a thought. So now should they buys organic canned beans, because that grossed me out. That literally grossed me out. I'm like, ooh, and I'm not easily grossed out, just so you know. I'm always like, yeah, so what? But my lettuce, I'm sorry. I have a really bad time about organic lettuce. Every time I bought organic lettuce, I've had friends in it, and that just makes me nauseous. So yeah, I can't go with the lettuce because it's hard to clean. Lettuce has all those nooks and crannies, so little friends hide in there, and they survive through the refrigeration process. I have no idea how that happens, but they do. So yeah, I'm a little bit leery on lettuces, but the canned beans, you figure they've been processed enough. They've been cleaned. They've been cooked. But yeah, think about it. Your beans are growing in pesticide-infested soil. That grossed me out. So yeah, that is one tip you can get from this video today. Thank you. But yes, I will link. I was going to announce, but I can tell you guys. I do have, you see I have Amazon affiliate links, but now I've gotten approved for an Amazon storefront. So now it'll just be one link and everything. It's the same deal. It's no any different than the links. It's just you have one place. It's much easier for me actually, that I could just play around with the store and put different products that I use. And I only put things in there that I literally actually use and like. I'm never going to put stuff in there because because I'm not taking you guys to the cleaners. In fact, just remember that Amazon does not upcharge you to pay us affiliates. We're paid from them just for recommending it. So if you went, I said something like a Dash mini waffle maker. If you went through my link or you went directly on Amazon to put the same Dash mini waffle, it's the same price. So you're not upcharged anything, because I'm not out to, I'm not here to sit there and rob people. That's not my job is to sit there and find what I like to do is find something that I think is worth it and share it with people. That's what I like to do. I find something that works, I find something that tastes good, I want to share it, because we all need tips, we all need tricks, we all need things that help us on this journey, as it's an extremely difficult journey. It's the rest of our life, it's a lifelong journey. So if I can give you something that helps you out, like, hey, maybe Earl Grey tea, make it go. I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one because I only had it once, but I'll let you know. Then I want to share it because, hey, it's something natural that you can drink, and it's a cup of tea. That we're drinking tea anyway, so why not have something that helps things move along? And have you heard that about Earl Grey? Let me know. It's good for they say it's good for your tummy. I know ginger teas are good for your tummy, like upset tummies and stuff. So I've always drank like a mint or ginger tea when my tummy was upset, and it did help. Chamomile tea is another one that I adore. That always helps me when I don't feel well. Have a nice little cup of chamomile. But yeah, so anytime I've ever recommend anything, that Dish with D buys it, Dish with D likes it, and Dish with, I'm not advertising something that I wouldn't buy myself, and that I do buy myself pretty much. So that's that. So yeah, so check out Davidson's Tea if you're a teetotaler, and get 20% off. I love that. And I think today might be the last day for the Built Boost. Again, that's not something I'd buy. I'd tell you that. But they make me, since I'm a Built Bar, since I adore Built Bars, and I'm a Built Bar ambassador, I have to, give out the information. But like I said, that's not something I would drink. I don't drink water enhancers. So that's why I'm not a big fan. I like my water plain, or with tea. They had a tea flavor enhancer, I might go for that one. But fruity stuff, I don't drink fruit. I don't like fruit. So yeah, so a strawberry vanilla water is not something I'd go for. A pina colada water is not something I'd go for. Now my husband loves them, and he loves enhancers. He's always buying them Skinny Girl ones that, yeah, he drinks Skinny Girl. So he loves water enhancers, so he thinks they're fantastic. So, but I don't. But I wouldn't. But hey, I do think, I will say, and I've often, they do give me energy. I've, tasted a couple. Yeah, but I still wouldn't drink it. Not my cup of tea. I like tea. So yes, and join us every Sunday night for Tea with D. We had a great crowd last night until my net froze. Yeah, that was a kind of a downer, but it is what it is. The World Wide Web is not always kind to me. Come every Sunday night, 7 o'clock Eastern time for Tea with D. If you're interested in a different night, because I know some people can't always make Sunday nights, I'm thinking of doing it during the week. Maybe just a quick little hour. Last night was like over 2 hours. Get me talking, and notice people come in at different times and I get started up again. So that's, how I go. So, but you don't have to stay that long. You come in, stay as long as you like. You have a question, you have a concern, you have an idea. And I'm going to be taping. I'm going to be filming. I know I've promised you, and I keep saying this, but today I'm definitely going to film the cream of wheat bread. because I have bananas I have to get rid of anyway. So I'm going to be filming that today. I have a collab coming out this weekend with the Progressive collab with Christy and Joan. I'm doing lunch. I think Joan is breakfast, Christy is dinner, and Kim is dessert. You know, Kim from A Girl on Her Phone. We dragged her in. There, with us, we are from our group, the Weight Watchers Freestyling Recipes and Support. If you haven't already joined that group, I've linked it in the description box. Please join. It's a Weight Watchers support group, private, on Facebook. We have over close to 50,000 members by now. Oh, it's crazy. We started that in January, just wanting to have a group that was a little more fair. I kind of felt some of the groups were, you know, I don't like some nasty comments and some people making people feel bad. So we really police it. We have about 10 moderators. Kim is one of them, and actually she's an admin, I think. We promoted her. Who moderate the group, who keep an eye on stuff and nothing that's kosher. People, we always tell people report negative comments because it's just not right. People should never be made to feel bad, and people feel powerful behind the keyboard. So we kind of police that. So feel free to join. Make sure you answer the questions, because if you don't answer the questions, you will not get approved. So join there. I have a Facebook fan page, Dish with Dee's Light and Healthy Living. It's where I share different recipes that I find online, and my Instagram feed goes on there, so you can see me, what I post on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, you can see it on Facebook, or join me on Instagram, dish_with_D. I'm trying to get my recipes on a blog, or a site. I'm working on it. So, because I know people have to have one place where they can go and print them. So I'm trying to work on that. It's just like I have a lot going on. Between the Amazon store just went up and the Davidson's Tea just went live. I'm busy, and I have a job here. I'm at school right now, but I love doing this, and you guys help me, and I'm hopefully helping somebody else. But let's see. All right, I gotta go. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up. Hey, you know somebody that Dish with D could help? Share me. Say, hey, I got this crazy girl who drives to work and she has a lot of cool things to say. Share me on social media. I love it. Let's go nuts. Have a great and fantastic rest of your day.